Hey guys, and welcome to the new family session guide, welcome guide. Thank you so much for your purchase. If you've never used Canva before, this little video is going to walk you through exactly how you can customize this guide and get it out into your client's hands. Now, there's two options with this. You can either send it as a digital magazine, a PDF that you can just attached to your welcome email as soon as your clients book, or you have the option to print this magazine as well, and you can print this through a company called MagCloud. So once you click on the link and you've gotten access to this template, this is what you're going to see. Now, the first three pages here, so page 1, page 2, and page 3 are all options for your cover. So what you want to do is you just want to choose which one you would like to do and start editing it. So in order to edit images, you will just click on it here, double click, and you can zoom in by hitting Command and plus, or you can zoom in down here as well. So if you double click on it, you can put in your website. So put that in there, and then you could do, if you have a logo, you can put your logo over top of this, but I'll just show you what this would look like. Now you see here that it's not wide enough. All you have to do is make it wider, and you can get it directly in the center by clicking on position and center, and it will center it right away. So now we want to add a different photo in here. So what you can do is you can go into grab any images that you would like, and let's just grab all of these, and you drag them right over here, and it will bring them into your uploads. So as soon as they start uploading, then you can drag them over top of wherever you'd like to put them. So, all right, let's use, this is a really sweet image. So you'll drag it right there and it will pop over top of that. Now what you can do also is you can double click on it and you can adjust the cropping on it if you need to. I'm going to bring that up just a little bit. And then since this is kind of a lighter image, what I can do is I can either take the opacity down just a little bit, zoom out here so you can see what that looks like. Or you can move these around if you need to. I'm going to leave it just like that. So then right here is where you would put your little bio here. If you have a certain quote that you'd like, all you need to do is just double tap on it or double click on it. Make sure you're putting in your name. In here we used Your Studio a lot, so that way you would need to make sure you change that. You could put in a headshot of you over here. Let's grab one. Now if I just click on it, it's going to add it, but I don't want to just click on it, so I'm going to highlight it here, and you can just hit your delete button, and let's use this image and we'll drag it right over here. Now we might need to straighten this out a little bit, or we can move it over here. You can resize things very simply by doing that. So there's an option. And then you'll see that we included copy in all of this, so make sure you read through it. If there's anything that you need to change that, you know, is more in line with your brand or how you run things, make sure that you do that as well. Go ahead and pop this image in over here. So what we need to do here is bring that one in there. How sweet are those two? All right, let's grab a couple more images here. Drag some more family pictures in. All right. So you might need to move things just based on where your image is. Now say we want to make this like a little bit larger, you can double click on it and just change the composition of the image without changing the size of the frame that it's in. So there, that looks good there. We've got information on all of the information your clients might need before the session and at the session. Just make sure you read through all of it. We'll add some more photos in here. We've got studio policies, so make sure you read through all of those, and you can add any other ones that you would like to use. We've got the Copyright Act, what to wear guide, so we've got some rules here for what to wear. Premiere night, so this is if you're doing in-person sales. We did go ahead and include this image here, so you can go ahead and show them what a framed image might look like. So maybe we want to crop that in just a little bit so you can see what a framed image would look like, which is really nice. There's collections in here, so make sure you go through and edit what your collections are. And then we also added in a little spot here where you can link up blog posts that you've written. So these are just sample ones. They're not linked to anything yet, but what you do is you just, pop an image in here, change out the text if you'd like to, and that way you're giving your clients a little bit more information, and you can update this as often as you'd like if you're doing these digitally. Again, there's a nice little thank you letter here at the end, and that's it. So once you have finished, inputting all of your photos and all of that fun stuff, let me go ahead and grab a few more in here just so you can see them all. Let's do that one, and you'll see we're going to have to change a few things just based on the images, and that's the one nice thing about Canva. So I want the background of this image to be black, so I've clicked up here and I'm going to click on this. Oop. Nope, just kidding. We can hit undo and it will undo our last few things. So I need to put a black thing back here, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to elements and I'm just going to click on a shape. Now I want this to be behind it, so we'll go backwards 2 clicks here, and we will just stick this right behind here, line it up perfectly with the image that's behind it, and then let's change it to black. Okay, so now you can see that it is black. Can also, so if we go click on this and hit the lock button and this tan color and hit the lock button, then we can't do anything with those. But what we want to do is we want to highlight the photo and the black square that we put behind it, and we want to center them in the middle and the middle there. There we go. And we can do that there. Perfect. Okay.
Ron.
Hi. I can zoom in just a smidge here too. There. Now those are lined up perfectly. Whoop. Can zoom out a little bit there. And now we want to change this color. So we can go up here to our text color and we'll change it to white, because then it's going to, stand out a little bit easier. All right. Let's see. We got any more pictures we needed to add in here? We do. Okay. Okay, so once we have added in all of the images, what we're going to do is we're going to download it. So if you click over here on download, we're going to, instead of doing all of our pages, we are going to uncheck these first two because we don't want those to be in it. We just want to highlight the rest of it. So if there's any pages that you don't want to include, you can just uncheck them. So maybe you aren't doing a premiere night or any type of in-person sales. You can take that page out without deleting it off of the template. So then we're going to click OK, and then we want to make sure that we have it as a PDF. So once it's there with PDF, we'll click download and it will download directly, and you can go ahead and add the links to it using Adobe, what is it called? I can't think of it, but there'll be another video here showing you how to add the links, and we will go from there. So we'll go ahead and let that download quick and show you exactly what it looks like. So now we've got this beautiful welcome guide, fully has all the text that you need in there, and completely customizable. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure that you go ahead and edit your studio photography on the page numbers. Kind of go from there. But otherwise, congratulations on getting started on your welcome packets. I will see you guys later.